I am currently wet. Hi, it's me. And today we're back on the island. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing today. I am just playing Animal Crossing. We're just gonna play Animal Crossing together. That's it. Yeah, that's what's happening. I have no idea what I'm doing today. I have no plans. We're just gonna play the game together and we're just gonna see how it goes. And I think it would be fun right away if we started off by visiting the Able sisters because I need a new outfit. As you can tell, I think I've been wearing this specific outfit for like the last 3 or 4 videos. First things first, let's talk to Miss Sable right over here. Sable, how you doing? She's giving me another custom design piece thing. Thanks, cute. Is there anything cute in the thingy? I honestly think this sweater is adorable. Honestly, with these pants, this is kind of a serve already. What do we think? This, like this, just doing that? Do we think that's the vibe? I kind of want to just wear that, but also like I really want to wear this shirt. This shirt's cute, but there's no pants here that would look good with them. Now I'm wearing this. That's exactly what I'm doing. Ooh, with the hair clip. Oh my god, like let's just go full on cute moment with like the bandages. Are they cute? Oh my god, and the shoes. Oh my god, we're just having like a full on vibe. This outfit is so not me, but at the same time it is, and I'm living for it 100%. Oh my god, this wig. I'm not wearing that wig, but like bam. We just have a brand new outfit raring to go. That's already one thing sorted out. Can I just time travel to a new day? I don't want to play in the rain. Oh my god, yes, Flora, yes. Hello, Isabel. Is there anything important that you need to share with us? It looks like there is. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Ooh, the museum will host a stamp rally. Oh my god, the stamp rally. Wait, stop. I literally forgot about the stamp rally. That's still going on. Oh my god. I guess that's one thing we can do today. But first things first, we gotta make a beeline straight to the campsite all the way over on the other side. Not this big bitch coming over here for some fucking attention. She's coming and she's nonchalantly walking away, but we know damn well she was just desperate for the airtime. I am running straight to the campsite because I would like to see who is here today. Oh my god, is it anybody exciting? Is it anybody fun? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's Mallory. Hi. Do you live here? I'm Mallory. A pleasure. I needed a little escape, darling, so I'm on this island getting in touch with nature and such. I wasn't sure what I thought of it at first, but I tell you, I've really grown to like this place. What the fuck is her catchphrase? I know I've said she's filler queen vibes and I don't really have anything to say about her, but like looking at her up close, she kind of is a bad bitch. Look at her serving. Oh my god. Wow. Mallory, go off. That sweater is kind of a choice. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like she can serve something a little more glamorous, but go off anyways. When I see her though, honestly, she gives me like solid 4th place vibes. If she competed in a show, she would definitely place 4th. Now, as a nice sunny day, what do I want to do? What am I doing on a day like today where I just want to play Animal Crossing? I think the first thing that I should probably do is just kind of clean up the island because there are a few places here and there that are in need of. Oh my god. Did y'all just see that stare down? Those two were staring at each other. Look at, oh my god, look at Quinn. She is like side-eyeing Flora. Bubbles is nowhere to be found, so I don't know what's going on there. It's safe to say, why is she coming all up on me? It's safe to say that these two aren't as close as they once were, at least for the time being. There's definitely some trouble in paradise. Oh, Flora, oh. I stand corrected. They literally just full on made out right in front of me on camera. Trouble in paradise? No more. Anyways, I need to kind of clean up the island, dig up all these gyroids and fossils and kind of get rid of a lot of furniture that I have just lying around over here. Where the fuck is, oh yeah, I moved my museum. Oh my god. That was literally the last video. I decorated the museum and I already forgot that I did that. In other news, I've caught a peacock butterfly. That is great. We're just gonna run around and look for all the fossils and everything that needs to be dug up. So we might as well do that. 2 dig spots right over here. That is great. And I completely missed the spot. Good job. Another gyroid. Ooh, it's a wallopoid. Oh my god, wallopoids. Fun fact, I love the wallopoid. Look at that bad boy go. Yes. And we got the bongoid. I know that's not called the bongoid, but I don't remember what it's called, so I'm just going to call it bongoid. If you don't know what that means, keep it that way. Don't learn. Don't. Just don't. Oh my god, look at Flick serving. Yeah. Oh. He's camera shy. Let's see if I can catch this fish. I am just playing Animal Crossing today, and one thing that I like to do when I'm just playing Animal Crossing is definitely fish. So let's see, what is this glorious fish gonna be? Black bass. Okay, there's another fossil right over here, and oh my god, there he is, the man himself, the Rachel Berry coated villager of our island. It's Fret. Of course, he's out here bopping to music. Now, did I turn off the stove before I left home? That's assuming I have a stove at home, mind you. You do have a stove at home. Girl, we've seen your house. Pretty sure I got a home, at least. Fret, you're starting to concern me because your house is literally right behind us. Like literally 3 steps back and boom. Yeah, that's your house. You do you, I guess. Oop, another fossil. That's always fun. I completely missed again. It's another gyroid. Let's go see what the one that got away, aka Mr. Fang, is up to. Hi, sir. His nose is inside the wall. That's fun. Oh my god. Was he staring at Fret? He was totally staring at Fret. Safe to assume that all these windows are actual windows and they look out to the real world. He was definitely stalking Fret from inside his house. Fang, you are so obvious. There's nothing quite like a good sit down, is there? Sitting's when most of my best thinking occurs, and the majority of said thinking happens right there. Right where? Where was he he was pointing to me. Was he pointing to my lap? That's one way to flirt with a guy, I'll tell you that much. I know he was probably pointing at the couch, but like, God, can we just have some fun on the channel for once, please? Gigi, hello. Fizz, I have the perfect gift for you. Are you ready? What is she giving me? The fashion queen herself. Alrighty then, it's a doctor's coat. Are you actually trying to tell me something? You sound like my fucking dad. Giving me a doctor's coat? The stereotypes just continue day after day. Is Biscuit home? Yes. Yes, that's my bestie. And oh my god, speaking of bestie vibes, guess whose birthday was a few days ago? Look at this boy go. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. As you can tell, Flora was also at the party, but yes. Oh my god, and speaking of island shit, is there anything else I need to share? Oh my god, literally one thing happened today as I was setting up for the video and like I loaded into the island. Look at this fucking lock screen. Look what was going on the title page when it loads. Bubbles and Keaton were staring each other down, and then all of a sudden Bubbles and Keaton walk off together and the game closes before I could see what the hell was going on. There's something going on there and I don't know how to feel about it, but at least it's quite obvious that she's moved on from Flora, so that's a good thing. Yes, look at him cooking, my bestie. Doesn't it smell nummy in here? It's cause I'm cuisining. Sounds pretty fancy, huh? Guess what I'm making? Some spaghetti marinara. And the best part, you can make it all you want once you know the recipe. I know, take the recipe, then we'll both be able to fill ourselves full of deliciousness, dog. I love you, baby. Give me kissy. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? This, that's a real super cool outfit. See? Biscuit's got taste. Look at him complimenting my outfit. Y'all saw how hard I worked on this damn outfit earlier in the video. And Biscuit's here to tell me what I needed to hear. You look good and everything. Oh, look at him flirting. And he's giving me a hat. Oh my god. Biscuit. Oh, my bestie. What does the hat look like? I'm very curious. Okay. That's a choice. I mean, I guess I see where he was coming from. The purple in the hat ties in with the purple in the zipper. Okay, Biscuit. I see you. And the complementary colors, because the purple in the hat and the yellow in the shoes. Okay, Biscuit's definitely got a mind and he knows how to use it well. And look, I can twin with him because he has his little hat right over here. All right, back to cleaning up the island. Right away, I could probably get rid of this soccer jersey. I have no idea why that was over there. Where are the other fossils? Here's another dig spot. Let's hope that it's a fossil. Please let it be a fossil. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are there so many gyroids? A crumploid. It's this looking thing. That's interesting. Is that a pink rose? Did I get a hybrid? Oh my god. I think that's my first hybrid on the new island. How exciting. It's not a hybrid I want, but I'll take it anyways. Why are all the dig spots over here in this little area? That is very weird. So much space on the island and they all decided to just spawn right here. Honestly, I'm living for that. That's quite convenient for me. So I'll take it. Oh my god, this butterfly is going by so fast. Wait, come back. I want to catch you. No. Oh my god, no, come back. Ah, damn it. That's 5 fossils. I'm honestly too lazy to search for the 6th one, so I think we're just gonna leave it at that and we're just gonna head on down to the museum because I need to donate something, so we might as well do that. Wait, I literally just ran right past my museum and none of y'all said anything. We just had this discussion that I moved my museum and I just completely forgot. How did I just... Oh my goodness, that just says a lot about me, huh? Hello. He's gonna go on a full spiel about the stamp rally. I really don't want to hear this brief explanation because I already know what the stamp rally is. So, stamp rally, first things first, we're gonna quickly donate some things and do that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. And then real quick, let's just donate some critters because I got these two things that I would like to give. And like with that out of the way, honestly, you know, while we're in the museum, we might as well just head off, try out the stamp rally. It's probably going to be exactly like how it was last year. So don't expect any unique commentary from me because I don't really care for this event, honestly. Maybe I should have read the dialogue. Did they change the stamp rally in this game? I don't see anything in here. Oh, there it is, right by this giant tree. Giant tree. It seems the bugs gather for tree sap at night. There we go. There's one at the Shady Path and the Butterfly Garden. The Shady Path, I believe. Oh, it's right here. How convenient. Like I said, like this event's cute. I'm not gonna like shit on it too hard because it gives players the chance to like actually explore the museum. Because honestly, I will say, I feel like we just forget like how gorgeous this fucking museum is. Look at this shot right here. Are you kidding me? Like, this is so gorgeous. This is so beautiful. It's quite a shame that something this good looking is only limited to the museum. Like, imagine if we were able to decorate our islands like this. Like, look at these cliffs right over here, the 3-tiered cliffs, but they're like steps. And like, we have this paving right over here. I'm actually surprised that nobody's tried to recreate this paving using custom design codes. Honestly, for all y'all talented girlies who know how to do that, why don't we get on that? Why don't we actually make this path right over here? Unless there already is one and I'm just not aware of it. And like, look at these borders. Like, honestly, imagine if we were able to decorate our islands like this. Like, I would just say Animal Crossing New Horizons, like, let's be honest. There's nothing coming. There's nothing coming. Like they're done with New Horizons. If there was something else coming for the game, it would have probably been here by now. The 2.0 update came out so long ago at this point. Like it came out back in November before the holidays. And now like we're about to head into E3 season and there's still nothing for Animal Crossing. Like it's safe to assume that New Horizons is done and we can move on to the next game and start speculating for what we'd like, which, you know, I have been seeing people say how they feel like there's going to be another game coming for the Switch. Personally, I don't think that's the case. I would love to see a new game come for the Switch. I'm gonna be honest, like I would love it if, even if it's just a port, if they ported New Leaf over to the Switch, like that would be great for me personally. I would like that. But in terms of like spin-offs and like games in general, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything until the next generation of consoles, in my opinion. Like I don't know. Sorry. Sorry to be such a Debbie Downer, but that's just my opinion. So you can see, by the way, my art gallery is quite empty and there's nothing I can do about it. When it comes to the next Animal Crossing game, I really do have high hopes for what they're planning. Like I have high hopes that the next Animal Crossing game might be the best Animal Crossing game. I say might. It really depends. I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I'm really nervous, especially with the way New Horizons is going. I'm really nervous that the next Animal Crossing game is going to take a really similar route, especially because of how popular this game is. It's obviously going to have a huge influence on how the next game plays out. Yeah, this game has so many people online complaining about how the game can be so much better. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point, every Animal Crossing YouTuber has had at least one video where they were like complaining about the game, which I don't know what that says about the series. I complain about the game always too. And like, yeah, I know no one's ever, you know, considered me to be an Animal Crossing hater. I'm not, just so everyone's clear. Like, this is my favorite game series of all time. I love Animal Crossing. I always will. Every gamer has like that one series that they're attached to. For me, it's Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is my Joker. This is what gets me excited in the morning. This is all I think about. And like, I just really fear that the next game, like, I don't mean this as shade because I really do like New Horizons, but like they really need to take inspiration from the older games more than they need to take inspiration from this game. The problem that I have with New Horizons as a whole, I've discussed it before. There's no charm. There's no personality. It just feels like a design simulator, which is cute, I guess. But like, I feel like New Horizons as a whole is just so dependent on the aesthetics. And I feel like that's just kind of how life sim games have just been becoming all of a sudden. Cause like you can argue the same thing with like The Sims 4. The Sims 4 is so heavily reliant on the aesthetics of the game. You know, look at build mode in The Sims 4. It's obviously the best thing to come with that rendition of the game. The Sims themselves are just lacking personality. And it's the exact same problem with Animal Crossing New Horizons when it comes to designing the island and like decorating and everything. This is obviously like, it knocks every other game out of the park. Like this is the game. If you only care about decorating, urban planning and whatnot, like this is your game. But if you're someone who cares more about like the personality and like the actual lives of the characters and everything, every other Animal Crossing game does it better, low key. Like, let's be honest, the dialogue in this game is just so bland. There's just like nothing there. And like, this is coming from someone who's like literally the most dramatic player aside from like maybe the Amanda Files, but like, I don't know. I just find myself nowadays, like I have so many things that I like complaining about with this game. And I feel like a lot of people are on the same boat, but I just like don't know how to like verbalize it and like actually talk about it. You know, like that's just what it is. I feel like I've said it before, like the game is missing charm. The game is missing personality. My biggest fear with the next game, where's the final stamp thing? That's what I'm looking for right now. My biggest fear with the next game is that it's going to take more inspiration from this one, especially with how popular it was. And like, I fear that it's going to really focus on the aesthetics. It's like, for me personally, I just hope with the next game, obviously if they are able to like improve on the design elements and such, by all means, like go ahead. There's always room for improvement, but I just wish that like they would really try to focus on the dialogue more and really bring it up. Like, yeah, sure, I would love to have rude villagers again and villagers that would like cuss me off and like try to break my back and whatever if I wrong them in any way. But like, give them personality, give them like vibes, make them feel like real things instead of just people that just constantly repeat the same things over and over again. It's like, at least give like variety to the dialogue. You know, it's like every time you go to their house to like pick up a recipe, I feel like they just say the same thing over and over again, that it's like to the point where like you don't even read the dialogue. You know they're there to give you a recipe, so you just skip through. Not everybody's like that, but like I definitely do that. And it's like we saw that with Biscuit, like when he was talking about the spaghetti marinara. Like I've heard that conversation before from other lazy villagers. By the way, real quick, just so everyone knows what I'm doing, I'm gonna go get Brewster because I realized I haven't done that yet, which listen, we don't need to talk about my disappointment with the roost again. That's the other thing. I've already done a video where I complained about New Horizons, so you can go watch that one if you haven't. What am I hoping for the next game aside from that? There's like also a lot of technical things that I really hope come with the next game. I've talked about it before, the repetitive dialogue. I'm literally talking about that right now, and like the lack of variety in said dialogue. I really wish they would like kind of zhuzh it up and, you know, and tweak it out. Oh my god, it's our big titty king himself. Quick pause so we can talk to Brewster and listen to the same dialogue. Although like I have no complaints with Brewster's dialogue. I don't expect any variety with this conversation because you're supposed to only do this once per island. We are gonna skip this because I've already done this. Blah blah blah. He's giving me a gyroid. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Thank you, big titty king. I love you. And obviously, like when I say I don't like the repetitive dialogue, that doesn't necessarily mean I want them to like completely get rid of the repetitive dialogue, because I remember y'all saw who fucking gave me that recipe, right? Okay, we don't know. I'm in a rant. Stupid cheese rat, do not try to steal the attention from me. In my ranking video recently, like I got a comment from somebody saying how like, because in that video I was talking about CJ and how much I hate his dialogue and how repetitive it is. And I was just like, I wish they would get rid of it, blah, blah, blah. And obviously like that video was my own opinions. And like, I didn't necessarily, it may have sounded like I was trying to be like, they needed to get rid of it completely. But obviously I knew it was my own opinion. And I got a comment on that video saying how like, personally for the person who commented, like they enjoy the repetitive dialogue because like they tend to forget what they're saying anyways, so it does help them with their memory and such. And you know, if that's something that's good for you, then like by all means, repetitive dialogue, if it's something that actually helps your gameplay and like your experience as a whole, great. Me personally, I hate it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I feel like That's kind of the other thing I really hope with the next game. Animal Crossing is a life simulator, and I feel like with life simulators, there needs to be, what's the word? Like variety, customization, customability, accessibility. Like there needs to be ways to like tweak the gameplay to make it the best experience for yourself. You know? Flora, what do you want? I've got a surprise for you, Vis. Boom, Prezi. Check it out. It's a simple park. Okay, that was a very big buildup for one of the most basic items in the game. Flora, I mean, thank you so much. Because I feel like one thing that I've kind of been noticing about Animal Crossing is that like there really is only one way to play the game. Everybody's experience for how they play the game is gonna be the same. Kind of like, yes, there is variety and things to do each day, and you can do whatever you want. Like if you're someone who likes to fish, you can spend the whole day fishing. If you're somebody who likes to farm, you can spend the whole day growing crops and whatnot. At the end of the day, when it comes to like the more technical things, I just feel like that's where there needs to be more tweaking and more ways to make it better for everybody depending on how they are. Like, and I know like Animal Crossing has never done this because this has always been a game that's like my thing with the dialogue. Like I said, I really hope that in the next game there's like options in the settings to kind of tweak some things. And like if you're someone who doesn't like having a lot of repetitive dialogue, like me personally, I'm a very like blunt and straightforward person. I know that's kind of surprising because I'm always going off topic and everything, but like in general, especially when I'm by myself, like I'm someone who like getting to the point. I hate wasting time. I hate dilly-dallying. If I'm set to do something, I want to get that shit done and then go back to doing nothing. You know, example, if I go to Walmart to like grocery shop, I'm going to get like the things on my list. I'm going straight to the sections where those things are. I'm getting them. I'm going straight to self-checkout. I'm leaving. I'm usually done in like 30 minutes. That's how I am. Whereas like obviously other people aren't like that. But for me, you know, it's like in a game like Animal Crossing where say I want to go villager hunting, you know, I just want to hop from island to island and get to the fucking point. Like we all see my villager hunts and how burnt out I get by them by the end of the day because I'm just so done with Orville's dialogue and having to sit through so many loading screens. Why are there so many loading screens in this game? The future of gaming clearly just means more loading screens. The more loading screens a game has, that's how futuristic it is. Yeah, I wish there was a way to like customize. You know, if you're someone who likes having less dialogue in your game, you're more straight to the point. I wish there was an option in the options in the settings to kind of like tweak it. So it's like if you want less tutorials, you can do that. Maybe like at the start of the game, Timmy and Tommy, I've said this before, Timmy and Tommy can be like, hey, have you already done this before? Is this your first time? And then you can be like, no, this is not my first time. And they'd be like, all right, so do you still need our help? Do you still need us to guide you through everything? And then you can be like, no. And they'll be like, all right, great. From here on forth, we won't be guiding you as much. You're free to play how you want, blah, blah, blah. And the other thing I've always noticed, and I find this really weird, but here, let me talk to somebody so I can show this. Where is a person? Fred, talk to me. His speech bubble is white. I'm surprised that to this day, we don't have the option for like a dark mode, you know, especially like at nighttime, like you're playing in the middle of the dark and then you talk to a villager and then bam, it's like a bright white light. It always strains my eye. Brightness and my eyeballs do not go hand in hand. My screens are always dark, especially at the dark, especially at nighttime. So I wish there was an option to like darken the UI as well, customize the fonts, kind of like a computer game basically. Like I feel like with the life sim, you're trying to appease as many people as you can. So I feel like there needs to be more customization so that more people would feel included. Like am I making sense? I genuinely don't know if I'm making sense. Do people understand what I'm trying to say? I hope y'all do. I just wish there was more accessibility options, essentially. The option to change font size, like I said, I don't think that's a thing you can do in New Horizons unless it is. If it is, and I'm just stupid, call me out in the comments and tell me how to do it, because honestly, I would love to make the font smaller. In my personal opinion, I prefer smaller fonts. Yeah. I feel like for me, most of the problems with New Horizons are just problems that really can't be fixed. And they're just really technical and things that at this point I don't think are going to be fixed until the next game, if that made sense. Like I don't know if I made sense. I feel like if the next game had like the exact same terraforming rule, no, that's a lie, I'm lying. There are like minor things, like I wish we had the ability to like place off the grid, alt place, like how you do in the Sims 4, where like you're not limited to the grid. Like, you know, see these items over here, they're on the grid, they go here, here, and then the next space over. And then I kind of want the ability to like put them in between said things and stuff like that. And also the ability to have like diagonally placed items, that would be great. What are these two talking about? More conversations with villagers as well, or within villagers like this. How come nowadays I feel like I never see my villagers converse with each other and like actually exist outside of my own perception? You know, it feels like the villagers all just kind of live together, and unless I use my imagination, then they all just kind of exist. I really just hope like in the next game, there's just ways to like not rely so heavily on imagination as well. Because I feel like in this game especially, it's like I'm so reliant on my imagination. And obviously like that's not something that I have an issue with. But again, not everybody plays the same way as me. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on here? What did you say to her? Why don't they understand me? Oh, not Fred in his emo era. Hello? Guess I'm just too old-fashioned. Oh my God, Miss Gertrude. Oh, Gertrude doesn't even care. Gertrude doesn't even care. She just hurt his feelings and moved on with her life. What the fuck is going on with you? I don't know how to talk to folks anymore. Oh my God, he sounds like me. Babe, what's wrong? Talk to me. I'm trying to be personable, but I get the feeling that Gigi just thinks I'm annoying. Let me tell you, it's not a good feeling, Goshers. Don't worry about it. You're okay in my book, baby. Oh my God, he's literally so me vibes. This is me every single time I talk to somebody. As soon as the conversation ends, I just feel like I wasted my time because they don't like me. Oh my God, I love having anxiety. Oh, and we're true friends now. Damn, I was just complaining about how villagers are boring and then that happened. Wow, New Horizons just proved me wrong in one moment right over there. I love that. I love when I'm proved wrong. You know, when it comes to like imagination and stuff, I really hope in the next game I don't have to rely on it as much. Not that like I wouldn't mind if I do, but like there are players who don't do that. They don't play the way I do. They kind of need things to actually happen on their own organically in order to like have it happen. I talked a lot and honestly I don't even know anything I said made sense because I am an insecure little shit. And I talked my ass off and I literally have nothing else to say. So I think I'm just going to leave it there because there's literally nothing else for me to do. I'm going to go now. I have nothing else to say. Ooh, I guess I should wait. I have to do it again. If you like the video, comment down below whatever you want. That'd be great. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the second channel. That'd be nice. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I'm talking so much. I don't know what I'm saying because I am currently pre-recording and I've already recorded 2 videos today. This is my 3rd video that I've recorded, so I literally don't know if I'm making sense at this point. So sorry if I was basically speaking. Yeah, I am currently pre-recording. By the way, I should say that a lot of videos that are coming out towards the end of the month and the beginning of next month are going to be pre-recorded, both on this channel and the second channel, because I am soon going on vacation and I will be away from the country for a bit. If you're wondering where I'm going to a place where they sound like this. Was that a good British accent? I don't know. I'm going to London. I'm going to London for a wedding, and then I'm going to Paris and I'm going to live my Emily in Paris fantasy. Bonjour tout le monde, je plus clounette du soleil, je veux manger, oui oui baguettes. I'm going to London and I'm going to Paris, and then I'll be back in June. And then after that, I will finally start streaming. Okay, bye.